All right, welcome back. It is 11:22 now on your Thanksgiving Eve. And here's the thing. Once the turkey and the leftovers are cleared out tomorrow, we're going to start getting fully into the spirit of Christmas. But with all the hustle and bustle that comes along with the season, it's easy to lose focus of the reason for it. So joining us to tell us about how you can find it all again is Ruth Thompson from the Community Festival of Nativities. Ruth, thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, this is something that we have covered on our own programming before, but for those who might be tuning into this for the first time, what exactly is the festival?
The Peoria Area Community Festival is a collection of over 750 nativity scenes that are on display in a beautiful setting, and we have live musical performances going on. So it's an event that you walk through indoors at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on 3700 West Boulevard Avenue.
Excellent. What kind of music can people expect when they come through?
Well, mostly sacred music that is performed by local choirs.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so we can expect some usual seasonal hymns.
Yes,
and things.
exactly.
People...
And a couple of children's choirs as well.
Oh, that's beautiful. Here's my question, though. Can people sing along? If they want to.
Maybe so. For some of them.
If they're really feeling it, right? If they're really feeling it.
Quietly.
Yes, of course, of course. This is something where, I mean, this has been an ongoing tradition. This is now in its 8th year.
Yes.
This is open and free to the public. It's been something that has gotten a lot of attention, I know, more and more. We spoke with you last year, 2 years ago, I know for sure. This has been getting more and more attention, but I think this is really something that becomes personal for many people, because like we were talking about a moment ago, I mean, Christmas means many different things to many different people. And in all your years of involvement, what does this really mean for you? What have been some of your favorite memories of having all this get put together?
As I work on it throughout the year, for me, it's building relationships in the community.
Sure.
That's my very favorite part of this, that I've gotten to know people from so many different churches and different places in the community. I just really like that, and making new friends. But one of my favorite moments at the festival itself a few years ago was as I was standing as a host, and anybody in the community can come and volunteer to be a host. And I was watching a child come in. She was about 6 years old, and she looked up at all of the display, and she was just bright-eyed, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to find every baby Jesus." And I just thought, anyway, that was a precious moment for me.
Now, I'm sure that this is something that you are hoping will happen again, right? To inspire that awe and wonder when people walk through those doors.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It's wonderful to see.
Now, do you have a favorite nativity scene that will be on display this year?
Oh, I'm probably partial to the St. Mary's Cathedral Nativity.
Okay.
Bishop Louis Tilka of the Catholic Diocese loaned it to us for the first time last year, and we're being able to show it again this year. We're so excited.
Oh, that's
wonderful. It was made in 1930 in Germany, and it's been on display at St. Mary's since 1931, and so every year. And so last year was the first year it came away from its home, and so we're excited to see that. Oh,
that'll be lovely. Nearly 100 years old.
Yes.
And I'm sure it's still in pristine condition.
Yes, the people there keep it in good shape.
I bet. We know Bishop Tilka would definitely not let anything happen to that, for sure. Well, we're going to have a little more information up on your screen and, of course, online and in our socials. But if people want to learn more, where can they find you? We're
at www.communityfestivalofnativities.com. I also want to let people know that we do have an activity for children, scavenger hunt and bingo. Please bring your families. Also, we have a live nativity this year for just a couple of hours on Thursday afternoon from 4:30 to 6:30, where we're having live animals. And that's always an attraction for children, right?
Oh, I'm sure. You know, it enhances the whole scene, but, I mean, seeing the animals alone is a pretty big attractor, I'm sure, for the kids.
And we're doing that in commemoration of the 800th anniversary of St. Francis of Assisi, who created the first nativity scene in Greccio, Italy in 1223.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think that's as good a reason to celebrate, right?
Thank you.
What would that be? The octocentennial, perhaps?
Yeah.
Something along those lines?
Got it.
I'm going to try and look that up
Yeah.
when we get done here. But Ruth, thank you so much for coming in and chatting
Thank
about
you.
this.
I really
This is going to be
appreciate
a
it.
great event
Thanks
for sure.
very much.
Absolutely. And of course, like I said, we'll have more information online and our social media pages. If you want to find out more, that'll be happening next Thursday. All right, we'll be right back with more feel-good stories for your Wednesday. Stick around.